All right, everybody, we are back for day 3, our final day of Plunge Training Camp this week. Lots of exciting stuff for everybody. Tips, tricks for fundraising, some great interviews, and an absolute legend of the game swings by for an exclusive one-on-one interview. One hint, it's PBear. Find out some never before known facts about everybody's favorite polar bear. Today's fundraising contest still going strong. Raise $50 for today and get access to our exclusive prize of the day. Head on over to specialolympicsma.org/training camp to see what it is. Another great piece of apparel. And don't forget, raise $250 total over the course of training camp. So from Wednesday until today, and get access, the 10 people will be able to win some really awesome prizes and pretty significant prizes. $100 gift cards, JetBlue tickets, fly anywhere once we can. This is all going to be fantastic. So let's get right at it. Let's get into today's programming and check out day 3 of training camp. Go.
Now introducing Ryanixon, Special Olympics rock star hailing from Shrewsbury, Massachusetts. In 2019, Ryan and his teammates took the silver medal at the Special Olympics World Games in Abu Dhabi. Ryan has been a member of the Plunging Pirates for 3 years.
Hi, Ryan. Nice to meet you.
Hey.
Do you remember your first Special Olympics experience?
I
That was a long time ago.
did for the Special Olympics in 1994.
Wow. That's great. 1994. So
Yeah.
26 years? Do you know how you're going to take the plunge this year?
Yes. I am doing ice bucket challenge.
Oh my goodness. Okay. How big is your bucket going to be?
Big.
Big.
Okay, so you'll have a lot of ice water to dunk on yourself.
Yes.
Perfect. What is the first thing that you do when you get out of the water?
Oh, go out of, what, my mom is getting me a very hot water,
Coolers of water.
in a robot. So,
Yeah. So
yeah,
you get hot water or a shower.
yeah.
Okay, that makes sense.
I bring little cooler things and I fill them with hot water. So by the time he gets out, it's not as hot as it was when it went in.
Oh, that's
There's
good.
always those and a big heavy robe and a big heavy towel.
That's what you need.
Yeah.
I have my own Polar Plunge robe.
You do.
Oh, did you get that as a fundraising incentive?
2019 one.
What is your favorite post-plunge snack?
Oh.
Mine is hot chocolate.
Chocolate.
Hot chocolate.
Yes.
That's a good idea. You definitely need hot chocolate after a plunge. All right, Ryan, what do you think your most ridiculous plunge memory is?
One of mine teammate and I did we are cracking up. So we are laughing. We are doing push-ups.
I think that was splashing each other.
Ocean. Yeah.
You guys were cracking up and doing push-ups all prior to your plunge and stuff, making each other laugh.
Yeah.
That's a good memory. Who are you?
Crazy and emotion. Yeah.
That's the energy you need to plunge. For
Yeah.
Sure. You definitely have to be enthusiastic and excited. Do you have a favorite golden plunger that you remember from over the years?
Oh wow. Couple.
A couple. And I think we gave one to Moyna's, but Ryan is also holding it in the picture, is what I remember.
Of course he is.
I know way of South Shore Memorials team as needed say raising over $10,000.
We know Jay Knoth Neagles.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. We'll have to interview him too. You guys are always up there with top fundraising. I actually think you're beating him at the moment, Ryan.
Well, I am this year.
You're on top of it.
Yes.
Okay, good. Diane, is there anything you wanted to add?
No, Special Olympics is just a godsend. That's all.
That's great. I appreciate that.
Okay. My other two sons were partners, and my husband is a coach, and I'm a coach, and my husband plunges with him,
Right.
and they do the Johnny. They do the what's the run they do? The Jolly John.
Yes, and you're
Jolly
with
John.
Team Johnny's Angels. Yeah.
Yeah.
Jolly John. Yeah.
Mm.
Gotcha.
Oh,
It's our life. We love it.
You've got all your gear on. You look great.
Angels.
So it's just been a wonderful, wonderful experience for our whole family.
Any last things that you want to say to your fans?
For you as a fans join Plunge.
Funds are absolutely crucial for the mission of Special Olympics to continue. Whether it's you raise $10, $100, $1,000, you name it, those funds directly impact over 14,000 athletes in the state. We really could not do this without you, and want to thank you so much for your support of the 2021 Polar Plunge and Special Olympics Massachusetts. We have a lot of fundraising tips and tricks to share with you because we know it's not easy to ask people to donate. But just remember one key thing. Why are you taking the plunge? Is it, I've done this every year for the past 20 years, or my aunt is a Special Olympics athlete, or I just want to be there to support this mission? All amazing things, but very important that you share that with your donors. But other than that, we've got plenty of other ideas to share with you, big or small, to help bring in donations and keep raising your fundraising goal. Let's see it. Some other really quick tips and tricks are just, send 5 emails a day, send 10 emails a day. Use all of your social media platforms. Attach your fundraising page link to your social media bios. Text your friends and family. Literally Venmo request them $1 or $2. They might accept it. Just keep trying, and you're going to get to your goal and beyond. And just remember one thing, that all of these funds directly impact the athletes of Special Olympics Massachusetts, and that's really it at the end of the day. We need your help to make our mission continue to go forward, and there are so many ways that you can get there to your fundraising goal.
Up next, PBear sits down for an exclusive interview with our senior plunge correspondent, Steve Huftelin. Check it out.
Everybody, we're really excited for an opportunity to sit down today with the most interesting bear in the world. You know who I'm talking about, Mr. PBear. Welcome to the show, PBear. So excited. Thanks for dressing up today. That's an awesome scarf you're wearing. Very bright colors to celebrate January. Let's get right at it. What is your favorite food? Seal, huh? Not what I was expecting. Plus, I don't think you can just eat those. But anyway, I thought you were a vegetarian. Maybe you were at some point. Anyway, how many times have you plunged in the past? Never? You've never plunged? What are you talking about? You're constantly giving me a hard time and chasing me with that bucket because you don't think I've plunged, and you've never plunged? You prefer dry land? Don't polar bears live in the water? The ice cold water? Your igloo is right behind you. You live in the water. This is ridiculous. You prefer dry land? You prefer to morally support our plungers versus join them? Oh, sure. That was a quick response. That was a good one. Yeah, okay. Well, moving on. If you were gonna plunge, how would you do it? Kiddie pool, lake, ocean, a giant vat of ice cream? There's a bunch of options. What would you plunge into? You would pick a pizza. Sardines on it? Yeah. Okay. Not my style, but I guess, if to each his own. There are so many different ways. You're right. There are so many different ways that people can plunge this year. They can do whatever. They can do any of those things we listed. They can have water thrown on them from a bucket. They don't even have to get in the water. They can choose a different thing to plunge into. You're right. It's pretty much anywhere, anyhow this year for our Polar Plunge. So I've been meaning to ask this, and I'm sure I'm not the only one wondering. Where have you been? I haven't seen you in like 7 years. Okay. And you couldn't just like swing by for a video or a plunge or write an email, or we missed you. It's not been the same without you. No, that doesn't make me feel better, but thank you. I appreciate that. That was very sweet. So tell us a little bit about PBear and PBear's downtime. When you're not recruiting people for the plunge, trying to get to 10,000 plungers this year, trying to explain to everybody all the cool ways that they can participate anywhere, anyhow, what do? You swim. Okay, you just told me you prefer dry land. That seems rather contradictory. Oh, we're gonna argue now? We shouldn't. You promised we wouldn't do this on camera. Come on, stop. This is for the people. You're gonna embarrass us. You auditioned for both The Voice and American Idol. Interesting. Be nice. I'm sure they were fair judges of your talent. All right. Thanks so much for joining us today, PBear. So great to have you back, obviously, for this year's plunge, leading the way, getting us to those 10,000 plungers. I know we're going to do it. I know you're going to do it. I know you're going to get us there. So excited. We can't wait to have another lineup of folks to join us to hear about their plunge experiences, their favorite this, their favorite that, find out a little bit more about them, the heart of our plunge. If you want to be a guest on the show, not that this is really a show, but if you want to be a guest or some questions, let us know. We'll be scheduling these coming up soon. We'd love to talk to you, find out a little bit more about what makes all our plungers tick as we go forward into plunge season. So we'll see you next time. All right, that's it. Training camp is over. We hope everybody got what you were looking for out of it. You're coming away a little bit better in one of the core areas that are awesome about the Polar Plunge. However, if you still have questions, you still have information you're looking for, feel free to drop us a line. You can direct message us on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. You can email us at polarplunge@ma.org. You can call us. You can get a hold of us however you want. Let us know. We're happy to answer any questions. We are just about ready to rocket into Polar Plunge season. It's almost officially time to start plunging. Now's the time to ramp up the fundraising, ramp up the recruitment. If you have people who said they're going to join and they're not here yet, what are they waiting for? Go get them. And don't forget, we still got a few more hours in today's fundraising contest, and more importantly, the wicked awesome fundraising contest that we have from Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, the whole 3-day training camp coming your way. So for the main bear, PBear, for all the athletes of Special Olympics Massachusetts, we are so happy, so thankful that you're staying with us this year to take the plunge for Special Olympics Massachusetts. We can't wait to see you out there. We'll be back with a ton more stuff coming up. Let's get ready to plunge and break some fundraising records. See you soon.